that guy was pretty quiet. But anyways, have you guys ever gone for something like way out of your leg, like you're like a 2 and they're like a 9? Well, that happened to me. I was like a 2 or 3 at the time. I didn't have the beard, you know. Like I'm like a 4 or 5 right now. But anyways, she was like a 8 or 9, but she was crazy, so that deducts 2 points. But I was like, you know, Michael Jordan always said you miss every shot you don't take. So I was like, frick it. So I was at college, and I was high-key the main character, you know? But like I was like low-key, like hung out with my friends, just kept my eyes in my own business. And one day she was like, hey, you wanna go to the soccer game? And I was like, am I being punked right now? But I was like, sure, it sounds good. So I went, and I was kind of lame, but it was whatever. So we go home from break, and we were talking all summer break, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm gonna keep doing it. And we come back for summer camp, and we're talking, and I keep telling everyone, I was like, yo, me and this girl are talking, and they're like, dang, Ralph, what is it? And I was like, I don't know, maybe it's like the speech impediment it is, you know? Like, I don't know. But anyway, so I come up to my friend Josh, and he's like, nah, dog, you messing. He's like, there's no way a guy like you can pull off. And I showed him pictures of us, and he's like, oh, frick, you do you. But anyways, and nothing lasts forever. I realized that. She just like, didn't talk to me as much, so I was like, man, I gotta make my move now. So I was like, I go up to my boy David, because he was talking to like a 9, and he was like a 2, but his personality is like a 5, so he's like a 7. So it evens out. So I was like, all right, David. So I was gonna ask my girl out, and he's like, yo, that's a good idea. I'm gonna ask my girl out, and I was like, alright. So, mine never happened. You know, she ghosted me. And I sleep over the dorm room. And in the morning, I'm like, yo, David, how'd it go? And he goes, good. And I was like, oh, that means she said yes. And then he goes, how did mine go? And I was like, you know, you lose some, you win some, you know. And I was like, I gotta know what happened. So I went up to him, and dude, this was so funny. He was at the lake with her and in kayaks, and he was like, so I really like hanging out with you, and I don't know if I'm reading the room right. And I was like, bro, how would you ask her to go out like that? And she was like, yeah, you're reading the room right. And so he was like, I was so nervous that I let out a screech, and he went, ah! And then the girl was like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. I guess she liked the screech, you know? I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? But anyways, so they're like married and happy, you know? And I'm single, and I'm chilling. So who's really winning, you know? Because I'm telling jokes up here. And he's got a baby on the way, you know, he's got bills and a headache, so, I mean, I'm just freeballing, you know? Alright, well, name's Ralph, and do you guys want to hear one more or no? Yes. Alright, dude, soda in the shower will change your life. Cold soda, like, frick alcohol in the shower. Cold Sprite in a hot shower, bro, it does it for me every freaking time. Alright, name's Ralph. Have a good night, guys.